Hello everyone and welcome back to my page. I am Dr. Kara Kwan and today we're going to explore an essential yet often overlooked topic in women's health, the anatomy of the vulva. We'll focus on each part, but we'll especially highlight the importance of the clitoris as it plays a vital role in female sexual health and pleasure. Let's dive in. First, let's clarify what the vulva is. The vulva is everything that you can see on the outside. It's the external part of the female genitalia, and it includes several key structures. Understanding these parts is essential for both health and sexual well-being. The mons pubis. So the mons pubis is the rounded area of fatty tissue located above the pubic bone, often covered with pubic hair after puberty, unless you decide to take it off or shave it. Or maybe you can design it. The labia majora. These are the outer lips of the vulva, which are typically fleshy and can vary greatly in size and color among individuals. They protect the inner structures. And to note, they also can change over time throughout a woman's life. The labia minora. These are the inner lips located just inside the labia majora. They can also vary in size and shape, and they frame the vaginal opening and urethra. The urethra. The urethra is where urine comes out of and is located right below the clitoris and the clitoral hood. It's often pretty hard to see, even when using a handheld mirror. And just to know that you can still urinate even when you have a tampon in. This is a question that I have been asked from patients, and that is the reason why anatomy is so essential. Everyone needs to know about their anatomy and what it looks like. So definitely get a handheld mirror. And now let's focus on the clitoris, which is a small sensitive organ located at the top of the vulva, just above the urethral opening. The clitoris is often considered the most sensitive part of the female anatomy, primarily and only designed for sexual pleasure. The clitoris is much more than what meets the eye. It's kind of like an iceberg. Actually, it's a small external structure, but it has a vast internal network. In fact, it extends deep into the pelvis and has branches that surround the vaginal canal. Again, the primary function of the clitoris is pleasure. It contains over 8,000 nerve endings, making it incredibly sensitive to touch and stimulation. Remember, a little goes a long way. Sexual health. Understanding the clitoris is crucial for sexual health. Many women may not experience orgasm through penetration alone, and stimulation of the clitoris is often necessary. In fact, about 85% of women need clitoral stimulation in order to achieve orgasm. This highlights the importance of education and communication in sexual relationships. Which brings me to the next topic of sexual exploration or masturbation. I strongly encourage women and individuals with vulvas to explore their bodies and understand what feels good for them. This is definitely a key aspect of sexual health and empowerment, because if you don't know what you like, how are you going to let other people know what you like? Furthermore, the clitoris plays an essential role in the sexual response cycle, contributing to arousal and to orgasm. It's important to remember that everyone's anatomy and preferences are unique, so what works for one person may not work for another person. Now that we've highlighted the beauty and the importance of the clitoris, let's briefly touch on health considerations. Regular checkups. I definitely recommend regular checkups from a gynecologist or from a primary care doctor. And it's essential for monitoring reproductive health. If you are concerned about any part of your vulva or experience some discomfort, don't hesitate to reach out to your healthcare provider. That is what they're there for. That is what we are here for. Awareness of changes. Be aware of any changes in your vulva, such as unusual itching, discharge, or changes in color. That's why it's so essential to get regular checkups and even do your own checkups. These abnormal changes can indicate some type of infection that needs some more health, like medical care. Understanding your anatomy can empower you to advocate for your own health and pleasure. So in conclusion, the vulva is a complex and beautiful part of the female anatomy, and the clitoris deserves special recognition for its role in pleasure and sexual health. Embrace your body, educate yourself, and communicate openly about your needs. Thank you for joining me today. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more discussions of women's health. Until next time, take care.